TGIF. TGIF. What are you doing, Tequila? Oh.
Good morning, love.
Good
Hi.
morning.
Steph's case files. She took a break. I want to see. Oh, shit. She's covering the. I don't know what I
Oh,
just
yeah, that's
did.
today.
Yeah. Oh, shit. She's covering the. I don't know what I
Oh,
just
yeah, that's
did.
today.
Yeah. And they're on a lunch break. So she was taking a break. But I want to. They're thinking that it should be around 2. They're in Manhattan. So whatever time it is
Mm-hmm.
there.
Yeah, that would be Eastern, so it would be one.
They're in Manhattan, so whatever time it is
Mm-hmm.
there.
Yeah, that would be Eastern, so it would be one my time.
So it'd be back like soon.
What
Then
time
it's
is
gonna
it
get.
there now?
It is 10:20.
Okay, so you're an hour behind me, so it would be 12 your time.
Okay. I seriously looked over at my microwave to see the time when I have my phone in front of me. Oh, it's gonna be a good day. I'm losing it. I tell you
Hey,
what.
Melissa. Hey, babes.
Hi, Mr. T. Yeah, so T, remember, not last night, but it was the night before, I bought coins and they just never showed up. So now I
Uh,
had to like, it's $50. I'm like, but
did you
they took
finally get
it.
them?
No, I had to
You
buy
still
more.
haven't gotten them?
Nope. I don't know. It
Oh,
came out of my account and my Venmo because I put Rusty's card is my
uh,
express card, and it came out of my bank account and Venmo, no coins. No, I've already talked to a bunch of dumbasses and it came out of my bank account and Venmo, so whatever. So I just bought more.
okay.
I gotta have my
Just
coins.
just stopping in to say hello and be
Hey,
a bad
Robin.
bitch today.
Hi,
I
Robin.
Hi.
I gotta have my
Just
coins.
just stopping in to say hello and be
Hey,
a bad
Robin.
bitch today.
Hi,
I
Robin.
Hi. I just wanted to say hi. I got a nail appointment. Be a bad bitch today. Be
How's
a
your
bad
throat?
bitch.
How's your throat? I'm gonna be a bad bitch.
Oh, it's better. Appointment. Be a bad bitch today. Be
How's
a
your
bad
throat?
bitch.
How's your throat? I'm gonna be a bad bitch.
Oh, it's better. I took some medicine.
Okay, good.
Yeah, be a bad bitch today.
I am gonna be a bad bitch.
Okay. I'm going to get a pedicure and my nails did. So
Sure.
I will see you in an hour. I'm going to get a pedicure and my nails did. So
Sure.
I will see you in an hour. Hour.
Okay.
Okay. Remember, be a bad bitch today.
I'm gonna be a bad bitch.
Be a bad bitch.
Bye. Hour.
Okay.
Okay. Remember, be a bad bitch today.
I'm gonna be a bad bitch.
Be a bad bitch.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I don't know
Hey, Blue
what
Eyes.
happened. I don't know
Hey, Blue
what
Eyes.
happened last night. I was in Mallory's live for just a minute. and heard some of it.
Um,
I have no what happened last night. I was in Mallory's live for just a minute. You know, she showed it. She brought it to TikTok and she showed and talked about what happened. And then it's public, you know, but everybody saw it. And
oh yeah, Blue Eyes.
I don't know why they're
Well,
coming after you and Dora and I'm irrelevant and need to shut the fuck up. And
oh yeah, Blue Eyes.
I don't know why they're
Well,
coming after you and Dora and I'm irrelevant and need to shut the fuck up. Thank you.
I went into Smashes, and I don't even know what time um it was, but oh, I know Blue Eyes. So Miss Smash, when I went in there, Smash had FWA's live up when Jin Jin was in there. So I'm like, oh, interesting. So I was sitting there listening, and um, they were playing. I was sitting there listening, and um, they were playing where Jin Jin was telling her story, her DV story, and where Jin Jin was telling her story, her DV story, and um, was kind of kind of well, you know how Jin Jin is. And then all of a sudden, Smash switched over to unknowns. Because
Oh
unknown,
yeah, she unknown's going at her with somebody right now. That's what Mallory said. I'm
yeah.
blocked. I get
So
blocked by everybody.
yeah, unknown and Retina played a video.
I get blocked by everybody.
Yeah, unknown and Retina played a video um, that they got from or they became in possession of uh, that they got from or they became in possession of uh, I didn't I didn't watch everything, so I got off. Well, next thing I know, I get on a little bit later, and Smash is in Mallory's along with FWA. I think a friend of FWA's, Bougie, Claws to the Wall. I'm trying to picture who all was there. Anyway, they were all going at Smash for streaming it. Yeah, it was bad. Oh, and oh, Monster was in there. It did get crazy. Yeah.
See, and I go and smash those live like every night and fall asleep. I
Yeah.
didn't even. I fell asleep before I even made it in her live. I think I don't. I'm trying to think. My therapist came and then he left. I don't even know what I did, to be honest. I don't know. I don't even know. I was here and there and here. I don't know. Dealing with the tick. I don't even know. I was.
Uh, uh, PSA: Matt will lose their subscription benefits soon. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Zelia.
Good morning.
it's fucking.
So shit's
I
went
don't know
crazy.
how it seemed like we were all coming together. Um, people that hadn't gotten along before, and then now it's and then now it's everybody's fighting again.
So
Now it's no Nelly.
and now I'm gonna fight with you because of what she said. I don't even know that bitch. Seriously,
I think it's because people some of my people and my friends now people some of my people and my friends now want to have my back, and so they pop off at the mouth just like I do, and I think uh she doesn't like that because it's not, to her it's none of their business. Uh she doesn't like that because it's not, to her it's the
I
battle of
lost my
the
damn remote. Sorry, I can't find it.
I do that all the time.
Well, I have two, right? So I have my regular one. I found that one. And then I have my Roku one that's just right? So I have my regular one. I found that one. And then I have my Roku one that's just little. And you know,
Hey
I'm
Dora.
digging through the cushions. I have my Roku one that's just little. And you know, hey, where in the hell's Dora going? I want to go.
Oh, you're already there? How far was it? Oh, well, she did
Oh,
leave at 5 something this morning, I think.
well, what in the hell? I guess I should put this Amazon shit. Well, put it in the
Oh, it's not far. Oh, okay.
Rusty. Where's the remote?
I didn't know how far it was. Yeah, I kind of wish I would have missed last night. To be
So
frank,
it.
I should have been my ass in bed, asleep.
Yeah, it's gone. Rusty, I blame you. Where in the hell? Oh, it's wrapped in my blanket. I found it. All right, we're good there. Now it's coffee time. Paid all my bills. Paid my rent. Paid my utilities. Paid my phone bill. It's all due right at the same damn. Paid all my bills, paid my rent, paid my utilities, paid my phone bill. It's all due right at the same damn time. Isn't that how it works? Okay.
I know.
But yeah, my son's gonna come. They're up here doing.
I know.
But yeah, my son's gonna come. They're up here doing. Well, they will be up this way doing a job. So they're gonna stop by, and so I text them, and I'm like, "Hey, you fuckers, why don't you bring lunch?" that was his coworker, So I'm like, why don't you guys? I bought lunch last time, so they can buy lunch this time.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I do.
Yep.
I do too.
So they can bring. Trying to think what I want. Last time we got Little Caesars, so I'm thinking. Mm, I don't know. They can figure it out. There's lots of places, Arby's or something. God, Rusty, you stink. I just changed his litter box. Yeah, and he goes in there and stinks it up. I'm glad it's Friday, though. Oh, Heather will be back today. She's been gone since Sunday. But I think they got home really. I'm glad it's Friday, though. Oh, Heather will be back today. She's been gone since Sunday.
Oh.
So she either goes or stays. It just depends where he's going. Now, if he's going like Florida or
Oh
something
yeah.
like that, she's still there because she can just hang out on the beach all day.
Mhm.
If he's going like Florida or
Oh
something
yeah.
like that, she's still there because she can just hang out on the beach all day.
Mhm.
And she's from California. That's where she was born and raised. And so that's her happiness. Sun, heat,
Mhm.
beaches. Yeah.
Yep. Where was he raised?
Heat,
Mhm.
beaches. Yeah.
Yep.
What college, but that's how they met.
Hello.
But that's how they met. And
Hello. How are
she
you?
and she was the meeting there. He was in the what the frat, is it the frat club for boys? I don't know, for college. I
Yeah.
didn't go. And he
Hey, Amber.
I
Yeah.
didn't go. And he
Hey, Amber.
hello, Amber. And she like was with her girlfriends at maybe a football game, I think it was, and he but he told his friend, he goes, I'm marrying that girl. And she was like, oh, hell no, no, no. And they've been married 34 years, 33.
That's cute.
Yep. That's what he said, because I'm going to marry that girl. And when she heard that, she goes, nope.
Oh.
Yep. That's what he said, because I'm going to marry that girl. And when she heard that, she goes, nope. And here they are. She's so funny. So anyway, it's Friday.
Mhm.
Bills are paid. Hi, Amber.
Hi.
Good morning.
Hey, Karina.
I'm going to the Outer Banks tonight. What? Where's your profile? I'm going to the Outer Banks tonight. What? Where's your profile picture? It's not there.
Morning, Nelly.
Morning. Where's your profile picture? It's not there.
They all got a treat before Dorothy left.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dorothy left.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you going? Is she in Canada, Karina? Where's she at?
Well, come on.
Oh, okay.
You can come up here. No, we're not going to bother him. Lay down.
You guys, this is funny. Okay. So I called some dentist yesterday, right? Because I'm getting my smile back. I'm going to get dentures or implant, whatever.
Yeah.
And you guys know, it wasn't from drugs. It's because of my health. That's what. So whoever's listening, clipping, whatever, it was because my health, and I let myself like get super sick because Anyway, I call yesterday. Well, you all you have you go in instead of calling and you just fill out yesterday. Well, you all you go in instead of calling and you just fill out like your name and your number and all that, your email, and then it gives you a place for notes. So I kind of like wrote a paragraph like what I've been through and what I'm looking for, right? Well, so they called me for notes. So I kind of like wrote a paragraph like what I've been through. And then when she realized, because I already told her, I'm like, this is what I'm looking at. This is what right now what's going on. And oh, well, we have a package. You get 2 free cleanings and this and that. And I'm like, if I get dentures, I don't need what's going on. And I'm like, well, I won't need that package. It was funny. No, Karina. Well, I love Trixie. It was. But it's like their sales pitch or whatever, that they do. And I'm like, did we not just talk about what I'm looking for? So I won't need x-rays. So I'll need x-rays for the initial visit so we can get a game plan together, but I won't need them after that. So they told me visit so we can get a game plan together to take that morning,
Yeah.
and then they would sedate me. But if I wanted to be put completely under, then they'd have to bring,
Yeah.
and then they would sedate me. But if I wanted to be,
Yeah.
and so anyway. Oh, you're gonna send
Puppy
her to
paws.
Michelle? I'm so excited, T and Amber. Like the pain I've gone through, and I'm so excited that I
Yeah.
can finally do this.
Yeah.
Gone through, and I'm so excited that I
Yeah.
can finally do this.
Yeah.
So excited. I know my Mike-ish, my therapist came last night, and he called me not last night, right, but the night before, and it was really weird because he had texted me that he was coming around 3-ish. So 3 means like 4, but he says 3, but I'll see you at 4. He'll see me at 4 or close ish. So 3 means like 4, but he says 3, but I'll see you at 4. He'll see me how proud I am, and you've got this. Just continue, doing the exercises. And but it was on my mind, and I just wanted to call and let you know. And then he came when he came yesterday, and when he stayed longer yesterday, and we were just kind of talking and stuff, and he got up to go, and I'm like, he stayed longer yesterday, and we were just kind of talking and stuff, and he got up to go, and I'm like, well, next time I see you, I'll have my new smile. And it just seemed not real. And then I told him I'm like I'm gonna miss you. He goes, I'll miss you too. So because he's been with me not real. And then I told him I'm like I'm gonna miss you. He goes, I'll miss you too. They hurt my knees so bad. I
Yeah.
like barely can get up them. So, but anyway, and then my son, he's gonna come today and he can get up them. So, but anyway, and then my son, he's gonna come today and I'm excited to see him. Gonna come today and I'm excited to see him.
Hmm. I don't know. I haven't seen that.
What's your problem, Roger?
Oh.
Are you for real? She doesn't want to turn around and lay her head on my pillow, so she laid her head on my lap.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, she tried to get Parker's pillow, and so she laid her head on my lap.
Oh.
oh,
Well, she tried to get Parker's pillow, and Parker was like, negative. Here, rubber baby. See, she can be good sometimes. Sometimes I can be good. Sometimes I can be good.
yeah, that's with Rusty. Sometimes.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's with Rusty. Sometimes. She saw, I mean, she said our names and tequila. I don't know who.
Do it again.
Yep, we're gonna shut the fuck up because we're irrelevant. Damn it.
No.
It was the way she said. And tequila.
I tried to find the clip, but
It's on.
the only one I found was
Oh.
of the live I already listened to, where she called me stink. One I found was
Oh.
of the live I already listened to, where she called me stink bug.
Going in and checking on my mod status. I see it not there still.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, I'm glad it didn't drop me. Yeah, it was a dentist. I filled out a thing yesterday that they're calling me back, so I'll call him back later. Dentist, I filled out a thing yesterday that they're calling me back, so I'll call him back.
It's not, I mean, it hurts, but it's not that bad.
I don't do a hangnail hurts me.
Yeah. Yep.
It does. That thing, it has its own heartbeat when you get one of those.
Yep.
It does. That thing, it has its own heartbeat when you get one of those. It just thumps.
It
Hey, Christy.
The most annoying part is not being able to use your hand.
It just thumps.
It
Hey, Christy.
The most annoying part is not being able to use your hand.
Yeah.
Especially for me, it was very annoying. So hopefully I don't get it in the other hand because I don't
How are
want to lose it.
you?
So you've had it before, Amber?
Yeah, I had it like a year ago.
Hey, Lady
Wow.
Day.
Yeah, I was on live the day I had it.
Damn.
They don't.
I was on live the day I had it.
Damn.
They don't even put you under.
Yeah, they do. I've had anesthesia so much that I pop right back up.
Oh.
Yeah, they do. I've had anesthesia.
What do you guys think is going to go on with the trial? What do you guys think is going to go on with the trial? Do you think the judge will lay it down on him, or do you think he'll walk free?
I have a feeling he's gonna end up walking free.
Um.
I have a feeling he's gonna end up walking free.
He was going to walk free.
Mm,
Nope. You do the crime, you do the time.
yep.
I was listening to TikTok. they I was listening to TikTok. They had a update on that girl who gave birth to a update on that girl who gave birth to that baby,
Uh huh.
and she said that she after she had the baby she passed out on top of it, and then when she woke up it was blue and purple, and then she fell back to sleep. Had the baby, she passed out on top of it.
After I had my baby, I didn't fall asleep. I didn't fall asleep. I, and my kids are like 9 years apart, so it was starting over, and I just want my baby right there with me. And my kids are like 9 years apart, so it was starting over, and I just want my baby right there with me.
Well, and also, well, I don't understand it. I guess the roommates, when they talked to the cops, they said that they had heard loud noises in her room for an hour. Okay, if I heard loud noises in somebody's room for an hour and they're by themselves, I'm gonna go in there and see what the hell's going on.
Did she knew she was pregnant, right? Or did she?
Yeah, she knew she was,
Uh,
and she hid it.
Oh, this is you're talking about the cheerleader
Yeah,
situation.
yeah,
You're talking about the cheerleader
yeah,
situation.
yeah.
wow. Did she still cheer?
No,
Oh.
no, I think
Not anymore. She's not even at the.
Did she still cheer?
no,
Oh.
no, I think
Not anymore. She's not even.
Shows that they have I didn't know I was pregnant. How in the fuck don't you know? Bullshit. I'm sorry. I knew.
Larry, are you wanting a box?
I mean, you can't. How do you hide a pregnancy? I mean, okay, if you wore baggy clothes or whatever, but
But she did pictures.
baggy clothes or whatever, but
But
In a box, Larry?
Larry,
who's Larry?
don't tell me to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, because it don't work.
Because I won't.
Because it don't work.
Because I won't. I mean, if I deserved it, if Amanda,
T, do we know Larry?
I'm gonna be in
No,
trouble.
but I can't hit. I can't. Won't let me.
Know Larry?
I'm gonna be in
No,
trouble.
but I can't hit. I can't. Won't let me. Oh, now it went away. Request again, Larry.
Shit, it's windy.
Alright.
Shit, it's
Good. How are you?
Doing good. In Appalachia, a man takes what's his. Where are you from? And worries about the consequences.
Texas.
In Appalachia, a man takes what's his. Where are you from? And worries about the consequences.
Texas.
I'm from East Tennessee.
Nice.
what are you listening to?
I'm watching TV.
What do you got planned for the day?
I might ride the four-wheeler.
Nice. What do you got planned for the day?
I might ride the four-wheeler.
Nice.
Being lazy.
Yep. Hey, Liv.
Play Holler Boys.
Huh?
I told them to play Holler Boys if they're going to play music.
Huh?
I told them to play Holler.
Haven't steered you wrong yet, have I? Not yet. Haven't steered you wrong yet, have I? Not yet. Oh my God. What you got, Bob? Look right here what a freaking stock of sign. Monster.
Well then.
Mandy.
well then.
Mandy.
Did he drop or did you get rid of him?
I got you. how are you? Hey, Mandy, how are you? Oh,
Hey, Mandy. I had to mute. I had to mute.
thank you, Tequila. Oh, that was Amber. But thank you, Tequila.
Oh,
Yeah, thank you, Tequila.
I got yours coming.
Yeah, thank you, Tequila.
I got yours coming. You just wait, T.
Just working.
Just wait, T.
Just working. Well, when I woke up at 10 o'clock. Um, what happened? I dropped you out of the box. Um,
She's on it.
out of the box. Um,
She's on it.
down in the comments before we do any more box.
Yeah, we have to get to know people first.
We do any more box.
Yeah, we have to get to know people first.
Hello, so into you.
Hey,
It's
love.
on to you first.
Hello, so into you. Amber, and we're single, but I'm good. Like my life is amazing the way it is.
Um,
Like my life is amazing the way it is,
I
and
think
we're
that's
happy.
something you want to tell Tequila.
What? What?
I just got it.
I didn't hear.
Let's
What?
just.
Tequila got a big fat cat.
What did I say?
He
Oh,
said
my
that you got a
fat
big
cat.
fat cat.
It's-
Yep, I'm living my best life. So's Rusty. Good.
She's still not getting it.
What did I didn't?
She's still not getting it.
What did I didn't hear it all?
You said it.
Oh, just me and my fat cat. Hear it all.
You said it.
Oh, just me and my fat cat.
Yep, it's just you're just living with you and your fat cat. Yep.
Oh, okay. Fat cat.
Yep, it's just you're just living
Okay, okay, that yeah, I get
just
it.
like just like Larry's would have been.
Okay, yeah.
Um, I tried softly, but I I mean I guess it was a bumpy ride. Not sure. Tried softly, but I I mean I guess it was a bumpy ride. Not sure. Larry, did you land softly?
He's probably gone. He's probably thinking these people are fucking
Probably.
crazy.
Oh no, there he is. He's back.
People are fucking crazy. I'm out of
Dora,
here.
is it Dora's new friend? Dora and
People are fucking crazy. I'm out of
Dora,
here.
is it Dora's new friend? Dora ended up. live.
Oh,
There's,
Dora.
there's
They wanted to know if you. Well, they asked if you dropped softly, but did you land softly? Hi, bitch. Softly, but did you land softly? Hi, bitch. Hey, Nano Six. Hey, Nano Six.
Does
we've
that,
never seen you before.
is that a good? Is that a good cover up, T?
I don't think this is the live for you if you're looking for a special someone.
No, because we're all bitches and hoes in here.
And irrelevant.
For a special someone.
No, because we're all bitches and hoes in here.
And irrelevant.
We're very irrelevant.
I about spit my drink out.
We're very irrelevant.
No
Not
friends.
not to sound rude. Um, I'm not looking for friends anymore. I'm off the friends market.
No friend zone.
No,
No new friends.
nothing against you. It's just we've had our time.
Friends.
No, nothing against you. It's just we've had our time. Nothing against
I don't
you.
think I've ever had a man ask me if I'm married and then ask for a picture and they're just wanting to be friends.
Yeah, weird.
To be honest with you.
All right, who's in her live? All right, who's in her live?
FWA, friend of hers, uh, Monster Bougie OG, Claws to the Wall.
Oh my God, that's a mixture. Mixture.
Holy shit. Yep.
Whatever. So she literally just, you are fucking disgusting, honestly. Like, her numbers have probably jumped about 200 people. And, you know, it is what it
What
is.
side?
Some people care about the numbers. Like I said at the beginning of the live, like, I don't give a fuck.
We only got 14. Fuck in here.
Like I said at the beginning of the live, like, I don't give a fuck.
We only got 14. Fuck in
Today,
here.
5 people in here. That's 5 people that give a shit. And that means more to me than having a bunch of fake ass bitches watching my live.
Hey, Scarlett.
I don't need 100, 200, 300, 400 people in here. What's the point?
Hey, Scarlett.
I don't need 100, 200, 300, 400 people in here. What's the point? If 90% of them hate me, what's the fucking point?
But what side has
If you don't
she
like me, don't
gravitated
fucking
back
be
to?
here. If you want to watch
Hey,
the
South
drama,
Chicago
I'm sure
Mama.
Smash will stream it tonight. Go watch it with her. The only reason I'm happy you all are in here is to literally record me so you can post me on a fake account you run, so you can try to make me look like the bad person after Retina literally sat here and joked about DV last night. And you all thought it was okay, like the bad person after Retina literally sat here and joked about DV last night. And you all thought it was okay. Because at the end of the day, I don't think you guys... For everybody who needs a recap, Unknown went live last night, and Retina had dug up FWA and went live last night, and Retina had dug up FWA's daughter, and she found a video from the night of the
Hey,
incident
Change
with
It So.
FWA. His daughter, and she found a video from the night of the
Hey,
incident
Change It.
with and then they tried to say that the daughter premeditated it because in what I would consider a trauma response to her father taking all of her stuff and her kid's stuff and throwing it on the front. Daughter premeditated it because in what I would consider a trauma response, grill, and Retina said, I need to see the grill because was it even worth it? Like, was it one of those tabletop grills or like, was it an expensive grill? Because yeah, we need to see the grill because I need to know if it was worth it. One of those tabletop grills or like, was it an expensive grill? Because yeah, we need to see the grill because I need to know if it was worth it.
Yes, I am off.
Smash
Probably.
They also played 911.
Yes, I am off.
Smash
Probably.
They also played 911 calls from FWA's
Hey,
home
Sally.
last month.
How'd they get all that?
One calls from FWA's
Hey,
home
Sally.
last month.
How'd they get all that?
I don't
Smash
know.
says she didn't know what was going to get played, but Smash was in unknowns asking her to replay parts of the clip. I came on, she didn't know what was going to get played, but Smash was in unknowns asking her to replay parts of the clip. I came live to give people a safe space because I felt like some people really needed to get the fuck out of that live because it was toxic. People were saying that DV is this and DV is not that. And I was worried about the people who might be experiencing it that might hear it and feel that nobody's going to listen to them. So I came live. It proceeded to become a conversation about how fucking wrong Retina was. Some things did get said about Smash in terms of how wrong she was for streaming it. Smash was the one that came up in my box. I was cool for a little bit. I said earlier, I'm not like necessarily mad at Smash. I'm disappointed with Smash, absolutely, but I'm not mad at her. I was willing to like have a conversation. I was mad at Retina. I think all of the anger right now needs to be directed at Retina and Unknown for sitting there and joking about the things they joked about. I was mad at Retina. I think all of the anger right now needs to be directed at Retina and Unknown for sitting there and joking. Well, it was a domestic violence dispute. All right. It's bullshit. So then Smash, after all of this stuff in my box, was in her live and proceeded to purchase a stroller carriage thing for FWA's daughter off the registry list that they used to find her daughter's name and subsequently find this video. And she bought it, and then she threw it in FWA's face that she bought it, and then subsequently find this video. And she bought it, and then she threw it in FWA's face that she bought it, and then I don't know what Bougie said, but Smash went back and said that she canceled the order because of Bougie. No, it's not. It's everybody's problem because of Bougie. No, it's not. It's everybody's problem. Is the fact that y'all are so fucking pressed about Malibu. Jesus. I don't give a fuck about Malibu. What I'm talking about is you, Smash. You've changed, and it's crazy. This is the real Smash, right? No, it isn't. I've known her for 5 fucking years. I don't give a fuck. She did the same thing with a lot of other fucking people. This is not. I'll tell you, it was about the time that Friends taught her how to fucking make $1 that she started getting a little fucking high and mighty and on a little fucking horse. I would suggest on Amazon you get yourself a neck brace for when you fall off that fucking horse of yours, girl. I know. You're waiting for it. It'll happen. I mean, you are literally embarrassing yourself. You know how I feel, Mallory. Can you check Snap, please? People have been saying that for 5 years, girlfriend. It ain't gonna happen. Okay. No. We'll see, won't we? The bottom line is, though, you make yourself look like shit by acting the way that you did in this. Okay. No. We'll see, won't we? The bottom line is, though, you make yourself look like shit by acting the way that you did in this live. The fact that you literally don't give a fuck about Friends, you have zero respect for her. You have been dragging her since this fucking start of shit by acting the way that you did in this. Hey, this bitch is a liar, bro. I don't talk to people who believe me.
Yeah, I know, sorry.
We got into it when she said, just like you just hey, this bitch is a liar, bro. I don't talk to people who believe me.
Yeah, I know, sorry.
We got into it when she said, just like you used your daughter. We got into it when she said, used tonight. Just like you used Jenkins. You don't want me to get that out. We ain't got no bitch. You shut up, bitch. Gross. Bitch, you are a liar, hoe. We got into it because when you said, what if I call Powers the N-word? That's when we got into it, bitch. Wow. You a lying ass bitch. Yeah. You a lying ass bitch. Y'all see shit want me to say? At least I don't use great You did.
Thank
Y'all see shit want me to say? At least I don't use great You did.
Thank
you.
you.
TV as a means to make money. You use Friends situation as a means to make fucking money. And then you go over there and Unknown's live and you're like, oh, do you have any more 911 calls? We want to hear the rest. The fuck? No, I said, was that the end of the call, or was that it? And then she said, that was it, so I left. That ain't what you fucking said, bitch. That's what I said. I said, no, you were like, was that the rest of the end of the call, or was that it? And then she said, that was it, so I left. That ain't what you fucking said, bitch. That's what I said. I said, no, you were like, was that the rest of the call? Because we're over there waiting for some more, for some more video. Well, clearly, you were over there waiting for it too, Bougie, weren't you? No, bitch, I was trying to listen to what the fuck they were doing because I had just been told about it, bitch. But what I didn't do for some more video. Well, clearly, you were over there waiting for it too, Bougie. And then you proceeded to ask Smash, like you were acting as if you didn't sit in the chat and ask her to replay things. And I did not have any anger up until a certain point last night where yes, and I did not have any anger up until a certain point last night where yes, I snapped and fucking said what I said about
Okay,
her.
Sally.
I'm sorry. I have tried to be nice.
Hold on 1 second, y'all.
I snapped and fucking said what I said about her.
Okay, Sally.
I'm sorry. I have tried to be nice.
Hold on 1 second, y'all.
On your
I must go sleep. before
let
all this
me
went
do.
down.
Yeah, you're. Yeah. Yeah, you're. Yeah.
Listen, if you had been arguing with Retina, okay, rewind 3 weeks. If Retina
Oh,
and Unknown had
most
been
definitely
playing
it
that
will
shit,
sell
and
Chicago.
you were against them, you would be against them right now.
And if she still liked Friends, she would be fucking the same way that we are.
You would be on fire right now. What the fuck are you doing?
Fucking Friends, she would be fucking the same way that we are.
You would be on fire right now. What the fuck are you doing?
Fucking.
Yeah, if Friends didn't
reputation to the fucking devil. That's what.
If Friends didn't use my situation to make money, I probably would have still been on fire about it.
That shit just dropped in her motherfucking live, bitch.
Oh, same here. No,
You chose to stream it, bitch. You didn't.
I did. I was like, what are we talking about?
Fucking dropped in her motherfucking live, bitch.
Oh, same.
As infant.
Her daughter can clearly defend herself. Clearly, we saw that on video. Don't go live on a public Facebook page and then get mad.
No, I hadn't, Sally.
Don't go live on a public Facebook page and then get mad.
No, I hadn't, Sally.
Don't go live on a public Facebook post and go. What do you want me to say?
You're so tasteless. She is fucking vile.
No, I hadn't, Sally.
Don't go live on a public Facebook post and go. What?
You hush. You are foul. You are disgusting. How dare you? How dare you? And for everybody to think that this is okay, this is disgusting. You're a foul. You're just
Bitching and whining and crying about her. That Florida man said she fucked her son. What the fuck is wrong with you, Claus?
What's going on?
There's something fucking wrong.
Where was that anger when Feral Trash Panda got up in a box and said that Unknown was allowed to say my fiance is a P3do and chases women or chases a 13-year-old around this app, and then proceeded when you said, well, I haven't seen the evidence, so I can't say anything to that. She proceeded to say, well, there was no chases a 13-year-old around.
Shit.
So Smash is going to be mad at that. I would like to know where the rage was. So Smash is going to be mad at that. I would like to know where the rage was the other night.
Woman's hands and laughing at it like you did, ma'am. An Unknown's opinion about your boyfriend. An Unknown's opinion about your boyfriend, caregiver, whatever the fuck he is her opinion. They found out that he was following a 13-year-old. He's a grown-ass man. Anyways, sorry.
I'm fucking confused.
In my opinion.
Okay.
I agree. I will say I never saw proof personally of him following. Well, it was all privated before they could actually get a screenshot. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna roll with that just because I did not see that, and that is I'm being. I get it. And my main point is I did not see that, and that is.
If you were that concerned, why, if you think a 13-year-old child is in danger, why didn't you take screenshots, number one? Why would you come on this app and talk about it before ever calling the police, number two? And number three, why would you only want screenshots after people said where's... And number three, why would you only want screenshots after people said where's the proof? If I saw that, she was okay letting her stay up in the box, and when I brought it up last night, the thing was, well, did you hear what I said? Yes, I heard what you said.
Hey,
You want everybody to be so mad at Florida Man that they won't go around him for what he said about Malibu. Hi, JW. What you said.
Hey,
You want
Sugar
everybody to
Sugar.
be so mad at Florida Man that they won't go around him for what he said about Malibu. Hi, JW. How are you? That's what really got me.
With you, Claus. If you think that's okay, somebody makes me fucking sick of bottle smash. If you think that's okay, somebody makes me fucking sick of bottle smash. You don't have a problem about the that's Mallory that's rich, Claus. That's rich coming from you. Mallory is trying to talk. Me? I'm good. That's rich, Claus. That's rich coming from you. Mallory is trying to talk. Me? I'm good. Did you not just hold on? What you're talking about? Hold on. Did you not just hold on? What you're talking about? Hold on. 1 second.
I didn't drag Smash for it, by the way. I think I played the video once and I addressed Feral Trash Panda, but I didn't tell Smash she was like a terrible fucking person for sticking around Feral. I didn't tell Smash she was like a terrible fucking person for sticking around Feral. I think Feral's not a good person. Absolutely. I didn't make a big fucking ordeal about it. I didn't come on here and rage for 3 days. I think Feral's not a good person. Absolutely. And all of that. But you want to be mad that people can talk to Florida Man.
Mallory, that I don't know about the teleprompter, that I'm supposed to know what somebody's gonna say, right? What did I say, Mallory? What did I say, Mallory?
It's the fact
what am I supposed to say? I said we don't have fucking proof on that, did I not?
Alright, listen.
No,
Respectfully, I haven't said shit for like the last 30 minutes. You want to sit here and you want to be mad at people for where they sit. But you have people that sit around you that accuse people of some really foul shit. We're not going to sit here and we're not going to do the who sits with who's worse. The situation is fucked up. It does not matter how... We're not going to sit here and we're not going to do the who sits with who's worse. The situation is fucked up.
Claimed that Malibu did what she did to her son. Did you say anything?
Did he say it?
You were in the live. I have receipts of you.
Just because I'm in somewhere doesn't mean I'm
I see you in the comments. You were in the live. I have receipts of you.
Just because I'm in somewhere doesn't mean I'm
I see you in the comments. Is what I'm saying. Did you say anything?
I didn't hear him say that, Smash.
Are you gonna say something now?
I was trying to figure out how to handle the fact that she was attempting to deflect.
Fuck
Malibu and her drama wanting ass.
What about him?
About this at this point. Fuck Malibu and her drama wanting ass.
What about him? What about him?
Do you know that before Malibu
what about him claiming my husband? Hey,
he tried to get fucking...
What about him? What about him?
Do you know that before Malibu
what about him claiming my husband? Hey,
he tried to get fucking...
What about him claiming my husband follows minors on Facebook? Did you say anything about that? Are you gonna say anything now?
Say that.
Are you gonna say something now?
It's fucked up.
On Facebook. Did you say anything about that? Are you gonna say anything now?
Say that.
Are you gonna say something now?
It's fucked up. It's
Are you gonna say something now?
Just like I fucking told him earlier, I don't think he can blame you guys for someone's attacker unaliving. I literally said that in this live. Like I was standing up for her. But you're gonna sit here and you're gonna get mad at who other people sit with.
Who do I get
You're
mad at?
sitting with
Wait.
Trash Panda and
Who do I get mad at? Where people
that
sit?
run around accusing people of terrible fucking
Hey, Charles
things.
and Charles.
So how can you get mad at somebody when you sat with him when he was threatening other people? You want to get mad at me because I can be civil with the man that you sat with? I'm so fucking sick and tired of hearing Malibu and Feral Trash Panda tried to diminish what that man did to me down to a fucking Cheeto joke.
Mallory, you literally were here, and I was literally the reason that you were okay with him at some point. Because it was a funny fucking joke. It's not rape.
Actually, I do want to specify, Joyce.
You were okay with him at some point.
You were out. Yeah.
Who was the one in the box?
Crashed.
Me, Marie.
It's entirely because of Joyce. And Riri was in the comments saying, it was because of her. It's entirely because of Joyce. And Riri was in the comments saying, it was because of her. She contributed too.
Right, Nelly.
She 100% stood up for me and got it to a point to where we could be civil with each other. She contributed too.
Right, Nelly.
She 100% stood up for me and got it to a point to where we could be civil with each other. That me being able to come on your platform and
Hey,
joke around
Mikey.
was after all that. Joyce was the catalyst.
Yeah, if you
You were
hear
just a
snoring,
bystander.
that's usually gonna be me.
I don't think you should take any credit for that.
I found the.
Joyce was the catalyst.
Yeah, if you
You were
hear
just a
snoring,
bystander.
that's usually gonna be me.
I don't think you should take any credit.
And that is the truth. Didn't you do that with Petty? Did I do what? Didn't you do that with Petty? Yeah, I fucking sure did. And when I left Petty, I said I wasn't gonna fucking do that anymore. I am not a fucking platform that holds people accountable. Yeah, I fucking sure did. And when I left Petty, I said I wasn't gonna fucking do that anymore. I am not a fucking platform that holds people accountable. I hold myself accountable. Smash. Period. No, you don't. You talk about absolutely.
Smash.
I'm a platform that holds people accountable. I hold myself accountable. Smash. Period. No, you don't. You talk about absolutely.
Smash calls out what's gonna get her in with the right people. Okay, losing all of these people who have stood for her with the last year. To sit here and degrade other people for being able to mend relationships. Meanwhile,
Who?
Malibu somehow weaseled her way back in with people relationships. Meanwhile,
Who?
Malibu somehow weaseled her way back in with people who said she spread child porn around this app. And those are the people you're siding with. I mean, around this app. And those are the people you're siding with. I mean, Nikki, myself, Florida Man, all of us, we fucking stood up and said, like, they need to delete Malibu alone. And somehow we are all the bad people, the people who stood with you when you were fucking fighting for your life, which, by the way, Smash, I would go back and watch the lives because you contradicted yourself a few times and the people who stood with you when you were fucking fighting for your life, which, by the way,
Same to Holly Mae when she green screened someone else's TV.
Did you watch my
Oh yeah, I
live?
forgot Mittens was there.
Really, your lives are boring. Did you address Holly Mae?
Watch my
Oh yeah, I
live?
forgot Mittens was there.
Really, your lives are boring. Did you address Holly Mae?
So don't interrupt me, okay?
You weren't speaking. So
I
did you
know,
address Holly
no,
Mae?
ma'am. Did you watch my live where I was not even paying attention to what was on my
No,
screen?
your lives
Did you
are
watch
boring.
that? No, I know you didn't think so. Okay. You was not even paying attention to what was on my
No,
screen.
your lives
Did you
are
watch
boring.
that? No, I know you didn't think so. Okay.
You can
Says
hold. Did you address Holly Mae?
400 people in here, so
Did you
my
address
lives are
Holly
boring.
Mae? So you can.
okay, I know somebody said this last night, I want to specify.
So you can.
Okay, I know somebody said this last night, I want to specify. She was still on live. She had 400 people.
Well, real quick, the racist memes? That's crazy.
Hold on. Unknown is yet again playing those calls. So,
Well, I'm here. I'm here.
that shit.
I didn't even know Miss Unknown was still alive. Or still alive, so. I'm here fighting for my fucking life. Wondering why everybody's so mad at me.
It's because you really don't give a fuck about it.
For my fucking life. Wondering why everybody's so mad at me.
It's because you really don't give a fuck about anything or anyone. Anything like anymore. Are you? You really don't care, and it really shows. Have you apologized? Like anymore. Are you? You really don't care, and it really shows. Have you apologized for offering Queenie's pictures? Have you apologized about displaying someone's fucking these pictures? Have you apologized about displaying someone's fucking DV? Have you apologized to them? I think you just apologize and then you go into a fucking Discord to give everybody's information. DV. Have you apologized to them? I think you just apologize and then you go into a fucking Discord to give everybody's information out. I think everybody in this panel right now probably is in your Discord with their address, phone numbers. I don't have a fucking house pictures. I'm not in a Discord. No, I'm talking about me. I'm talking about me. Having information. I'm talking about have a fucking house pictures. I'm not in a Discord. You use other people's heartbreak and trauma for clout and for content. You've changed. And you use your soft voice and your little whiny eyes to get you back in. You've changed. And you use your soft voice and your little whiny eyes to get you back in. Bitch, you don't ever see my eyes. I don't turn my camera on. What are whiny eyes? I don't know. Smash. To get you back in. Bitch, you don't ever see my eyes. I don't turn my camera on. What are whiny eyes? I don't. The fucking problem.
Then why is everybody going at
The
Smash?
joke about the grill and wanting to know what kind of grill it was and if it was even worth it is fucking insanity. The fact that anybody thinks it's okay that Retina went and got that video is insanity. It does not
Hey,
matter
Mama
what
Hook.
Friends comes on this app and does. At the end of the day, you say you would rock orange for your kids. When they turn 18, does. At the end of the day, you say you would rock orange for your kids. When they turn 18, does that stop? Or will you do anything to protect them until the end of fucking time? You do anything to protect them until the end of fucking time. They're still your babies, Smash. I was just streaming somebody like I do every night. Smash Lee. But then you came here and you said that... Well, yeah, because I had people saying that I was putting people's addresses up and shit like that. Like I wasn't. You did. I didn't put anybody's address up. Listen. Okay, but just listen. Hear me out. Okay? Aside from the arguing and the... Address up. Listen. Okay, but just listen. Hear me out. Okay? Aside from the arguing and the low blows and all the things, please rewatch your live. Because I think that you are missing a part. Maybe, but I didn't purposely do it, so...
Hey, Stephanie.
Hi.
What I'm saying is, I don't understand this how I'm getting more backlash than the people that fucking brought this shit to the app. No, you're not. No, you're not. I promise you. Sounds like I am. Yeah, but what I don't understand is how I'm getting more backlash than the people that fucking brought this shit to the app. No, you're not. No, you're not. I promise you. Sounds like I am. Yeah, I haven't heard it yet. I think that you came up with and amplified it, but the discussion was heavily on Retina fucking even. I think there were people that were like frothing at the mouth for this shit. I'm really disturbed. If we can do this, what is making it on? Listen, you know what I wouldn't do? I wouldn't bring my children's personal fucking life onto this app and talk about their DV. That's what I wouldn't do.
I'm sorry, Selena, you.
So that makes it okay to go and I wouldn't do.
I'm sorry, Selena, you.
So that makes it okay to go and dig, right? And go and dig. And you offer them and streamed it and we're laughing with it. Because Monster, you know why? Because she fucking sat there and used a man who
talked about raping my children and let him up in a box
No, this was last night. Mallory's live now, but this was last.
My children and let him up in a box.
No, this was last night. Mallory's live now, but this was last night. With Smash.
And my children are 5 and 6. So this is what we're doing. So this is how it's gonna be now.
He was up there for a second, and Smash said something, and Fringe dropped it.
That's not what we're gonna do over here. So this is how it's gonna be now.
He was up there for a second, and Smash said,
I'm pretty sure Malibu is gonna revoke my ability to be there because she only just gave me permission to still come into your life, Smashly. So I guess that I should be honored that Malibu deemed me worthy, gave me permission to still come into your life, Smashly. So I guess that I should be honored that Malibu deemed me worthy to be in your life.
Fucking wild.
Considering I thought we were good. I didn't know I needed Malibu's approval to be in your life.
Fucking wild.
Considering I thought we were good.
Mallory, did I?
Hey,
I'm sick. My
Love.
ears are plugged. Did I just hear you say that Malibu approved you to be on Smashly's?
Oh yeah, evidently I owe Unknown an apology because I
Hey,
said
Dora.
Smashly's.
Oh yeah, evidently I owe Unknown an apology because I
Hey,
said
Dora.
that the little meme he made was cute because I was looking at the face and not really registering the full gravity
Afternoon,
of it.
Bryn
Was the crack
Love.
pipe right? No. But the face of it was cute. But evidently it was racist of me. And Malibu basically said it was cute. But evidently it was racist of me. And Malibu basically said that I'm still welcome over there. But until I apologize to Unknown, she won't sit with me. Bitch, I never want to sit with you in the first place. You came over here.
Thank you,
and
love.
you got thirsty when I wouldn't let you up in a fucking box to sit with you in the first place. You came over here.
Thank you,
and
love.
you got thirsty when I wouldn't let you up in a fucking box all the time, and so you dropped me and you went to Smash. Don't act like that's not the reason why you don't like me. You tried to get attention. You tried to talk about how you have some. Don't act like that's not the reason why you don't like me. You tried to get attention. You tried to talk about how you have some boyfriend in the fucking FBI, and then Snoop Dogg posted it, and you wanted me to fucking go to war for you. And when I
Thank you,
didn't, you got
Stephanie.
sick of it because you weren't getting the attention you wanted. Boyfriend in the
and let your friend fight your battle for you, and only came back when you felt it was like the heat was off of you. You sent the picture, Malibu, I think, for you, and only came back when you felt it was like the heat was off of you. You sent the picture, Malibu. I think you were watching the live. Snoop Dogg is an account that used to post about me a lot.
I got sick of listening to her fucking on the phone for fucking an hour and a half talking about herself. That's when I noticed that, she went and teamed up with Petty and Sunshine. But here, hold on, fucking on the phone for fucking an hour and a half talking about herself. That's when I noticed that, she went and teamed up with Petty and Sunshine. But here, hold on. I'm going to give an apology.
I don't ever want to fucking hear Malibu talk about it.
She says on over here, but here, I'm gonna give Unknown. Here's your apology for Mallory. Go fuck
Hey,
yourself,
Marilyn.
you weird ass bitch.
Unknown ain't ever getting shit from me because that woman sat on a live and she 100% said my fiance
ass bitch.
Unknown ain't ever getting shit from me because that woman sat on a live and she 100% said my fiance chased a 13-year-old girl around this app. You want to be mad at me because I sit and can talk with Florida man? You sit with people who literally said
No,
my
Smash didn't do
fiance, and
anything
then when they
wrong.
were asked for the proof, well, we don't have it because he privated
Because
his
whether
following list.
whether Smash was streaming it or not, they still would have watched
Why
it.
the hell we don't have it because he privated
Because
his
whether
following
Smash
list or
growing list.
Whether Smash was streaming it or not, they still would have watched it.
Why the hell would you come on TikTok and fucking blast that if it were goddamn true and not have an
People that actually did it. Because they won't have a conversation.
She was talking and how it was so disgusting because she sat there
These people just love to fucking fight, I think.
talking about her adult children because
she can't say that
It was a big, yeah. Like, lots of people.
where I seen it was Smashes.
And a lot of those people have
Lots of people.
Where I seen it was Smashes.
and a lot of those people have no fucking right to call Smash out about any fucking thing.
That's out of control.
If you look at shit that they did, the fuck.
Because they think you're gonna sit there and you're gonna fucking run your mouth for them. And I tell you the fuck what, you got snakes in your corner. Because I know, I've told you before, at least a few of those bitches that are gonna throw you under a fucking bus. Because I will tell you right here, right now, some of those bitches have said the nastiest shit about you. Some of those bitches that are gonna throw you under a fucking bus. Because I will tell you right here, right now, some of those bitches have said the nastiest shit about you.
Right, Dora? She had no fucking right to say shit.
I also want to ask, how are you going to be mad? God damn it, I lost my thought. Fuck. The AD. Be mad. God damn it, I lost my thought. Fuck. The ADHD is so fucking real.
She doesn't like me because I unmodded myself because going to bed at a decent time take my son to school is a wild
I know what I was gonna
gesture,
ask.
I guess. To bed at a
Chat is full
Yeah, I
of
heard
fucking
about that,
job
Dog Nana.
doctors, people who talk about kids. Like,
I think that's supposed to be tomorrow.
Chat is a joke now, Smash. Why do you think that people that cared about you
That
don't
Mama
go over
Sassy
there
tells
anymore?
her
You
story.
think that you dropped us, but we
And
walked away
FWS.
from you, bitch.
It's funny how the focus is turning toward other people.
34 of Florida man's people that are pathetic.
It's funny how the focus is turning toward other people.
34 of Florida man's people that are pathetic.
I'm sorry, I have tried so fucking hard to be neutral and to get along with everybody, but the night Smash that Malibu sat in your box and said, well, she can still be allowed over here. I'm sorry, Smash, that should have been a slap in the fucking face. Aries, Mama, all of them, they might jump
Hello.
She can still be allowed over here. I'm sorry, Smash, that should have been a slap in the fucking face. Aries, Mama, all of them, they might jump
Hello.
Hey.
So I think there's slack there because let's not also forget the ones jumping in boxes have photos of people's kids.
Yep.
That have willingly said that they would send them to anybody to go after that person.
Yep.
Let's not look people's kids.
Yep.
That have willingly said that they would send them to anybody to go after that person.
Yep.
Let's not. And I feel that like the energy should be at the people. I feel that like the energy should be at the people that did the digging and went on that Facebook and played that live stream. People that did the digging and went on that Facebook and played that live stream. That live stream was a private like Facebook live or whatnot. However, let's as a private like Facebook live or whatnot. However, let's go for the people that actually did the digging. And I understand that people are trying to direct that on Smash at that point. Let's Go for the people that actually did the digging. And I understand that people are trying to direct that on Smash at that point, but Smash can't help what they were going to say. Like, it's not like she has.
Was
Let's not
intention.
put all that heat on Smash, though. And let's not all like be like, oh, Smash, it's all your fault. When in fact, other people went on to that Facebook and other people looked at that. Why are we derailing things and not keeping that same? When in fact, other people went on to that Facebook and other people looked at that. Why are we derailing things and not keeping that same attention on the people that actually did it?
Yep. I think the reason that they're going at Smash.
Same attention on the people that actually did it.
Yep. I think the reason that they're going at Smash is because that they know they can't get to Unknown and Regina because they'll just block them and won't even have a conversation. Um,
I think all the anger is directed at Smash.
Do you remember when Malibu she would get in the bus? She was so I'm a silent watcher. I'm just a silent watcher.
I mean, we all would have watched it anyway. Let's be honest. Whether if we had known that Unknown was playing it, we all would have watched it. Whether if we had known that Unknown was playing it, we all would have watched it.
Except for me, because
Allow them to have a box. They're just not going to do it. And they know that.
Well, and I feel like if you're going to have the issue with the people that did it, directly address those people.
they
Right.
know, but they won't ever. They won't
I
ever.
don't feel that Smash would have, regardless of her feelings, those people.
They
Right.
know, but they won't ever. They won't
I
ever.
don't feel that Smash would have, regardless of her feelings of FWA or.
What
Well, then why not? Because that would have
why
been the
wouldn't she
perfect
let
opportunity.
I mean, they're going to confront Smash. Why would they not confront Unknown?
Well, then why not? Because that would have
Why
been the
wouldn't
perfect
she let
opportunity.
I mean, they're going to confront Smash. Why would they not confront Unknown? See that I heard about it. I didn't see it. But apparently tomorrow, Mama Sassy is gonna be in FWA's telling her story. Um, about I guess what happened with us and how
Oh,
scared she is to get into a box or go to a live because of us.
is she for real?
Uh huh.
I want her to show receipts with that.
Mhm.
I want her to show receipts where we ever did anything to her.
Yep.
Can
Wait a
we?
minute, Mama.
I want her to show receipts where we ever did anything to her.
Yep.
Can
Wait a
we?
minute, Mama Sassy. Why are people bringing fucking shit up
Well,
that
see,
happened fucking months ago?
here's the thing. Mama Sassy gets to get in the spotlight again, and it's gonna be all about
Oh,
her, and she's gonna get gifts.
oh my motherfucking god.
Because let's
And she's gonna get gifts.
Oh my motherfucking god.
because let's face it, it's another Jen is stronger situation.
Yeah, Jin didn't tell the truth either in either box that she was in. The only reason people Jin didn't tell the truth either in either box that she was in. The only reason people are giving her a space is because they're coming for Mandora.
Yes,
Well, let's
Melanie.
just be honest. It's FWA's hate bond. And let's be real. FWA has not asked for a single receipt.
Nope.
Right.
It's word of mouth, and
And neither has Florida Man.
well, and I just personally feel like two. Yeah, absolutely. Jen lied. Jen 100% lied.
Look, let me tell you something. I'm not saying, and I'm
Yeah, absolutely. Jen lied. Jen 100% lied.
look, let me tell you something. I'm not saying, and I'm never.
It firsthand. You could go over
Right.
there and tell FWA that T went and burnt down TikTok, and she's
Right,
gonna
save
believe
your
it.
ass hard. Yeah, so here's somebody else that is so where was the outrage when Florida Man and FWA was talking about my husband being on Grinder?
Well, yeah, and let's face it too. Let's face it too, and let's actually talk about too how it's word of mouth. I could absolutely send how it's word of mouth. I could absolutely send FWA things with Jen.
Mm,
First, has FWA listened to the phone call with Jen
nope,
from K9 Ringo
nope,
that came out 2 weeks ago that we didn't even know about?
nope.
Okay, figures. Um,
Yes, Blue Eyes. Right, Malibu? Blue?
um,
Yes, Blue Eyes. Right, Malibu? Blue? I mean, it's just, and Florida Man has no reason. We have done nothing to him for him to do this. Hey, Blue Eyes.
Hello, T and everybody. For
hi,
all you lovely people listening,
Hey, Blue Eyes.
hello, T and everybody. For
hi.
all you lovely people listening in those ears in the background, our group never told Jen she's not allowed on TikTok.
Nope.
When we was dumb enough to try to help her, we told her, don't go live and start drama talk because all you're doing is getting bashed. Is it worth it?
Yep.
We actually tried to protect her. We tried to help her. Not once did we say you're not allowed on TikTok. Yes, it slapped us all in the face and we learned a hard lesson. But Jen lied through her teeth last night. Everything she said about our group was false. Was false.
Well, the thing about Jen is she twists things, just like she said we made her want to unalive herself.
Yep.
That is absolutely false. None of us have sent her those messages. A matter of fact, I have screenshots of all my messages with Jen when she reached out to me. And I was more than accommodating to her and was very nice to her. I
Mm-hmm.
told her because she's like, I got a job. And I said, well, if you are working, I am extremely proud of you for yourself. You can
Right.
build a life for yourself. There's also a live stream where I told her the exact same thing in the box.
So everybody, I'm sure everybody on this app knows Jen's history. Are
Oh
they
yeah.
actually going to let her sit in a box, knowing her background, and believe every damn word she says, but yet they won't allow a box, knowing her background, and believe every damn word she says, but yet they won't allow other people who she's talking on
To
to come
debunk
in
that.
there and defend themselves and try to debunk it.
Yep.
Correct.
Julie, do you want a box?
That just
Correct.
tells me who they are.
Yep,
So
that is correct.
if we try to push her to unalive herself, why when welfare check there was many welfare checks called for her. Even when she was in rehab and she would threaten to do that to get money. When they went out there rehab and she would threaten to do that to get money. When they went out there She said everything's fine.
She said
I'm
everything was
fine.
fine, that there was nothing wrong, and and I understand that people aren't going to say that when they're in that situation. However, was
Fine.
fine, that there was nothing wrong, and I understand that people aren't going to say that when they're in that situation. However, the law enforcement officer that went out there, let's let's also so as for the situation
Right,
with
ready?
Jen, what about, I want somebody to pull a receipt for me, anybody, pull a receipt where she was talked about bad, or she was made fun of, or she was, anybody, pull a receipt where she was talked about bad, or she was made fun of, or she was anything in the days leading up to her making a phone call saying we are part of the cartel.
Yeah, I like to see some receipts too. And as
Yeah,
far as
when
that
somebody finds
call,
that, let me know.
yep.
Oh,
And as
I
far,
did. I called her a piece of shit to her face, but all of that was after she called the welfare check on me.
well, T, when she did that call on you, we was on a group call. We was on Messenger on the phone with each other.
Yep.
Jen popped in and she said, "Hey guys, T's on. Go watch her because I just called the law over at her house." And we're
Yep.
like, "Jen, why?" She said, "Just go turn around and watch." I'm like, "You don't go real life. I don't care how much you hate T. Do not go real life. And especially don't make false calls." Carrie's there in the chat.
Why
She'll
don't
tell you.
FWA? Why don't
Was it just to be horrible that she did that?
Yes.
why don't
Was it just to be horrible that she did that?
Yes. It was
nobody
to
knew
be.
that I did not.
Yep.
Anybody that was here heard me say directly that I feel like it shouldn't have been brought here because we know how fucked up the internet is.
Yep.
That's
Exactly.
what I said. If anything, that was in her defense.
Right. None of us talked on her children. Right. None of us talked on her children. Jen did it herself. She brought her daughter to the app.
Yep. And I wasn't the one that brought her family to the app. It
No.
wasn't me. And for you to say that, to sit up in FWA's live, I don't know if it was hers or Florida Man's, but to say that that we took your mama's stuff, are you fucking kidding me?
I was furiated when she said that. You didn't even know that stuff was being sent out.
How in the fuck am I gonna take your mom's stuff all the way from fucking Texas?
I remember when you got that box.
Yeah, there was three boxes mailed.
Yeah.
One did not make it to the destination.
Yep. So, FWA and Mr. Florida Man.
Yup.
Yep. So, FWA and Mr. Florida Man. Y'all don't fucking scare me. Drugs. Who has faked unaliving himself? Who has faked having a laptop smashed over the top of their head? Why don't you get our side?
And who uses everybody else's problems as hers.
Not once, head. Why don't you get our side?
And who uses everybody else's problems as hers.
Not once did she take accountability last night. She
Nope.
blamed all her issues on other people.
I want to know when T and Dora, you guys sent us over to make friends with Jen so we could get information from her.
She so she's making that up because we're talking now.
Yeah.
So we were beefing. We weren't even talking
No.
at the time that y'all because we're talking now.
Yeah.
So we were beefing. We weren't even talking
No.
at the time that y'all befriended Jen.
No.
I'm going to tell you, I told you so. And I
Yep.
told you when I came back, I said, go ahead and say it.
Yep.
I mean, if that was the point, wouldn't we have gotten her address and everything else?
I
Yep.
told you when I came back, I said, go ahead and say it.
Yep.
I mean, if that was the point, wouldn't we have gotten her address and everything else? And none of us have it.
Nope.
I didn't want it.
Or her phone
Okay,
number.
time
We
out.
don't have it.
Don't have it.
So,
No,
Yeah,
and she
that's
said
what an argument was over.
I noticed she said last night, when she was talking about Matt, I noticed that she mentioned Matt being in her old apartment. I noticed that she mentioned Matt being in her old apartment.
Yeah,
But I thought you weren't with Matt
exactly.
after he got out of jail.
Exactly.
we lived with her.
Uh-huh.
Yep. And let's not forget that she lied about that as well, because when he was in jail, she said, I'm not talking to him. I'm not going to see him. Okay. But a picture came out that you were visiting with him behind a glass.
Mhm.
So for all you people over on the that other side, you want to keep believing Jen, go right ahead, because the next time she goes down, she's taking you with her. And whenever Jen gets caught in a lie, she gets flustered. She doesn't think of her next move, and she's going to end up fucking up. And you all are going down with her.
Yeah, and that's why me and Dora have been quiet because look, we know how it always turns out with Jen.
Yes.
She fucks up. They figure it out. Although I think that they already know Jen. They're just using her
They're using her for information.
to put out information
We
about
said
me and
that last
Dora,
night.
but it's false information.
Right.
Dora did not get Jen fired from a job when she was in sober living. She
No,
quit
she quit, but Dora called to confirm that it was not Dora that called.
3 months after.
Exactly. Jen didn't get fired. She got up and left and never went back.
Yep. And she kept saying that Dora got her fired. Dora got her fired. Dora got her fired. 3 months after the fact, Dora called that job to verify that she never called that place to talk about Jen.
Right. Jen is her own demise.
Hey, Carrie.
Hey, so let's talk about the picture that was sent out of the rack pipe, let's say that way,
Mm-hmm.
next to her register. Let's talk
Mm-hmm.
about
Yep.
that because
Yeah,
she's confusing.
I don't see how it was still there 3 days after.
Yeah,
No, it wasn't.
They're not, no, they're gonna destroy it when they find it.
yeah,
Exactly. It's not left there, and she didn't come in and find it there. Because what's the first thing she said to us? Am I going to go to jail for this? Well, if it's not yours,
exactly,
why are you going to go to jail?
Yep.
exactly. Yeah,
Yep. It's not gonna, because she said it was her. She had 2 days off. They found it when she was off, and then when she went back to work, it was still there.
Right.
Huh?
it doesn't make sense.
If anybody believes that, please, I don't know.
I can, so most people, hi, I'm Tequila, the ones that don't know me. Cynthia, you can call me that too. But yeah, I was a store manager for a 7-Eleven for 8 years.
What's
And
up, Elizabeth?
and just even here in Utah, um, there's rugs, right? Like everywhere. And there was so many different times that I would find stuff either in the bathroom or like by the register on the ground, bags of rugs out in the parking lot. All that. You call the police, they come and get it. You don't leave it sitting there for 3 days.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Never.
The
And
authorities
why
are
would the
notified and they come and collect it.
Yep.
yes? And sometimes they want video to see who left it. To see, well, okay, do I know the most people? Most policemen know the ruggies in the area. And
Yeah.
so anyway, but I'm just saying, Jen, nope, nope, You call the popos, they come and get it. It doesn't sit there for 3 days. It doesn't sit there for 1 minute once you know.
Especially sitting behind the cash
And
register.
there's kids coming in,
Yep.
getting drinks and treats and all that. Trust me, 8 years working at 7-Eleven, and yeah,
Or in my
we
case, they had me dispose of it the
Yep.
proper way, to put it in something and smash it and then put it in a Coke bottle and get rid of it.
yeah, I
Right.
just
Fuck
called
off.
the polls. I called the
Right, Dora. So
polls
that's
and
yeah. So it's exactly what Dora says. The problem is people have watched Jen many years and understand the history of twisting things.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and she got that night shift girl fired for that
Yeah.
pipe.
Absolutely, Dora. They are hate bonding against us,
yeah.
and
Yes.
we did nothing.
You all haven't even talked about Jen.
Uh-uh.
None of us
Nope.
have
Nope.
until she brought us up.
The
Yep.
only time I ever talked about Jen is if she would go live again. I still streamed her. Not because she was asking or begging for money, but because she was still lying and showing signs of still being um not necessarily in active addiction as far as drugs, but as far as like the app and needing attention. And she was still talking about me and Dora and making
Yes.
up things.
Kelly, you know that message she sent to you? Thanks a lot. Matt just came through my patio door. We specifically, she kept trying to give us her address. We all told her we didn't want the address
Mhm.
Nope.
Yep.
because we knew if something happened,
Yep.
it was going to be on us.
Yep.
Dora
Yep.
has that message, I believe,
Yeah,
And that was back in March. That was
yeah.
Uh-huh.
just March.
So
saying, "Oh, I gotta go. Matt's coming through the patio door, and he's gotta." And it ended right there.
yeah,
Yep.
I can't believe you did this or something like that, and then said that.
Yep.
So let them find out like we found out. I mean, honestly, what are they to us?
Yep.
Nothing.
Exactly.
But
No,
So
I mean they're not.
like I said, Carrie, Jen is allowed to tell her fake side.
Mhm.
We need to get our side out.
oh, I
We need to get
agree.
our truth out because
Yep.
we're being drugged over total lies.
Yep.
Well, I agree to that too, but if they don't want to see, there's always three sides to a story. If they don't want to hear our side of the story, because our story's going to stay the same, you know,
Mhm.
we're not going to, you know, sit here and rehearse what we would say, but it all comes down to it's going to be the same thing.
But our story has been consistent. It's never
Exactly.
changed like Jen
Exactly.
has.
Exactly. And
And
how
you're in
many?
my box.
Yeah, we
Oh, my
also have
bad.
proof.
Kelly, I was here before you. Just jump down.
No, it's all right.
Yeah, we absolutely have proof. When Jen says that she has receipts, nothing has been shown
Mm-mm.
No,
from Jen, and nothing will be shown.
No.
all the way
Um,
back when Jen started this app. I've got receipts. I got
yep,
receipts. Where
Yeah,
are
she
they?
can hold up pieces of paper and say, "I have these receipts."
But
Well,
nobody can read them.
if you have them, show them.
I'd love to see them.
Exactly.
right, Dora. Just like all the receipts that anybody has shown on us is the same receipts that the person before them put out
Mm-hmm.
when they
Yes.
were mad at me, and the person before them
Yep.
when we
Yep.
were beefing.
Yep.
It's the same shit. That's why I decided this time I'm not going to defend myself on that shit because I've done it over and over and over again. And guess what? You can keep talking about me. You can keep trying to come after me, and I will still be when you're done. I'll still be in the same spot I am now.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yep.
Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
Dora.
Well, you guys
Yep.
done it for 2
She's
years.
not just playing on hot strings. If you notice, she was making bank.
Yup.
Oh
I
yeah.
caught the end of it last night, but
Which
just
one? Which
listening
one?
on Florida Man's.
Oh, so you missed
FWA.
FWA.
Everything too.
I
I
just
Just
can't.
like
can't.
just like Mama Sassy, she's gonna make money tomorrow.
Yep.
Why?
Yep.
She's going to be the next one to tell her story.
Yeah, Mama Sassy is telling her story tomorrow on FWA's.
Okay, well, if
God.
somebody share that with me so I can go in. I don't care. They can
I
block
find
me.
it very ironic who is doing this domestic violence month.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, really?
This is all crazy. Hey, Dora, since you're in the chat, I need to see. Do you have that receipt that shows the confirmation and that you paid for it for the hotel? Do you have that?
See, the thing is that they're talking about um a different night. They're talking about the night that the night that Mima left. We're talking about the night before she made it to Tequila's.
Correct.
Correct.
I'll be right back.
Uh oh, she's got pee.
You're correct.
Well, I heard you guys talking about it, and I wanted to come up here and say that for these people that's got their little ears in the window here. I did clean the window, so go ahead and continue licking. I did clean it for you. So go ahead and lick. If you got a bad taste, then obviously it's coming from not your mouth, not my window. But go on.
Damn, we try not to clean the window.
Well,
Ew.
I like to be clean, Amber. I mean, when you're gonna lick my window, I'm gonna keep it clean for you. But if you still got a bad taste in your mouth, then it's you, not my window.
Oh yeah, well yeah, you got a point.
Yeah. So
Well, now she's
This
she's
is just
she's
crazy.
hit Florida Man, uh, Queen Witch of TikTok is supporting her now.
FWA.
FWA, and I hate to say the name, but Amanda, Queen Witch of TikTok.
Like, like
Yep.
that was gonna hurt or something.
And we're both irrelevant, and we need to shut the fuck up.
Right,
So
Yep.
that's where I'm at today. I watched that live on YouTube, and I have proof. I have receipts of exactly what was said, and my name and Amber's name were in that live. The exact same message, and we got it, but we're not gonna shut the fuck up,
Nope.
Amanda.
We shouldn't have to, honestly,
oh,
when it
we
comes to
shouldn't.
this, because
I don't even know her. The only way I know her is from T and Dora and know of all the bullshit that she's done in the past. That's
yeah,
all I know about her. And
we
to
lived
speak
we
on
lived
me,
through it.
yeah.
Yeah.
don't speak on me, bitch.
I was here with her for a little bit until she left, and I kept quiet most of
Yeah.
the time that she was in here because she talked most of the time.
I've been watching Jen since the beginning of Jen.
Yep.
But
I
anyway,
was a
that's
mod for Jen twice.
it's, you know what? If you're gonna tell a story, at least make it
Your own.
somewhat credible.
Make it your own.
Don't talk about PIPE with rugs that just sat there
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 days.
And she's using
No,
somebody else's DV story.
they
Yes.
must not clean their counters off and shit. The other employees, because you wouldn't leave. I
Three
mean,
days later, it's still there.
Hey,
I
babes.
find that hard to believe. Hey, Ghost
and
Rider.
I
Stop.
had
Tease back. Stop talking about her.
Oh,
I had people,
You bitches.
pull out change.
I don't have a mod status yet.
They would. I'd have customers like dig in their pockets for change and leave a whole JOINT on the register. I'm
Yep.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, and I mean, I just threw that away. But if it was any more than that, immediate tops. I don't care. But they can
absolutely.
deal with
And
it.
not only that, Tequila, that protects you as well by calling the
Yes.
law there.
Yep.
Oh,
I
yeah.
called them to my own house.
Yep.
Yep.
They came and they wouldn't touch it though.
Oh
Mhm.
my, the cops. My one coworker came out of she ran to the restroom and she came out of the bathroom and she had this like look on her face and I'm like, what? And she holds up a baggie with the white stuff. I don't know.
That they would have taken, but I'm talking about like a pipe.
Oh yeah, they I called the police and they tested it and it was METH and we pulled video and found the girl that went in there. And the
Wow.
funny part was, this is the funny part though. I sat and watched before my coworker went in the restroom. I sat and watched the girl. Like it all came together after I pulled the video, but I sat and watched the girl digging
Yeah.
through her car, pulling up the seats. I mean, she like 30 minutes, and because she probably didn't realize she left it in the bathroom.
Oh my God.
That's a tweaker for
Yeah,
you.
they're fiending. They lost it.
Yeah,
Yep.
she was digging, you guys. It was hilarious. And I didn't think anything of it. I'm like, what is that girl looking for? Did she lose her keys? But then when it all came together, the funniest part is she sat out there for 30 minutes not knowing where she went.
Wow.
That's what they do, though.
Mr. T, check your messages.
Hey, Mr. T.
He said Kate.
But anyway, that was funny as shit.
I'm just wondering when all of these lies, because as a group, we could tell when she was lying.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Um, and when we try to call her out on it, of course, what her famous thing is: rage quit
Yeah,
Or cry.
or cry. Yeah. And of course, what her famous thing is: rage quit
yeah,
Or cry.
or cry. Yeah. And uh, it's just, I'm wondering when she's going to stop and think, why am I lying? Her lying about a DV case is a slap in the face of DV survivors.
Especially the story who she stole it from.
Mhm.
yeah,
I am a DV survivor, but I don't play on it.
Yep.
Why keep bringing that up? I mean, I know people need to talk about it. I get that. But why would she keep bringing up a DV survivor
For
story?
attention.
It's just ridiculous. Everybody knows her story. Apparently not, but
I have a PSA for Florida man and FWA. Jen's famous words is if I cry, they'll send an FWA. Jen's famous words is if I cry, they'll send me money.
Mhm.
That came from Jen's mouth.
Yep.
Yep.
Right out of Jen's mouth.
I remember that. That's when she got caught in her bullshit.
Yep.
Yep. Very good manipulator.
I mean,
Very good manipulator.
had I gone into Florida Man's live when she was in the box under my normal account, I think she would have quit. I think
No,
she would have.
I did.
Did you?
Yep.
Florida Man or FWA would not give us a chance to even explain our side or
Mm-hmm.
to debunk Jen's lies. Nothing.
Nope.
We were not allowed to confront the lie.
Nope.
Not even in the
Well,
comments.
Not
no,
even in the
because that.
comments. I was muted.
I was told to shut up.
Well,
Hmm.
that's the thing though. Is Florida Man knows that we were with T for a long time. We had a falling out, but yet he also knows that we had a group with Jen,
Yep.
and he doesn't want to hear the truth
Nope.
because he's benefiting for this.
Well, yeah, he's
Oh
getting
yeah.
information from Jen because
He's getting it.
he's out to destroy 3 people.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Dorothy and Scammy Claus.
Yep.
So he will do and get whatever he can to do that.
Oh, exactly.
And he will use whoever he can to do that.
Well, we will help debunk that as much as we can.
Absolutely.
But and here's another thing though about her family coming on. No, I don't believe anybody ever asked her family to come on live.
That was SP.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even. Yeah. It was SP and then that got a hold of her family.
Yeah.
To come on live.
That was SP.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even. Yeah. It was SP and then that got a hold of her family.
Yes.
Thank you, Tequila.
SP
Okay.
got the family involved.
Yeah, my live was probably one of the last lives that her family even came to.
Right. Thank you,
Yes.
Tequila and Nikki. Or was it Nikki? Nellie? Nikki? Nikki. Nikki Jean. Thank you.
They would come into Granny Annie's and Debbie's lives though too.
Hmm.
But
Yeah, but in T's live, a lot of information came out from the family.
yeah,
Hmm.
especially the brother.
Yep.
And let's talk about what she did to Scotty's wife.
Oh, befriending her just so she could go to her mother's, get close to her sister so she could visit the grave site.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and used her
Yep.
and lied about her.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean,
Go to her mother's, get close to her sister so she could.
God.
I don't want you. Oh no, I was supposed to get the dog. I mean, I
You were
don't want.
supposed to get the dog.
Yeah,
I,
Jules was supposed to get Callie.
uh-uh.
Like, what? I don't want your dog.
I don't
I
want
d-
nothing from you.
I doubt she even has a will. She's not gonna leave none
Right?
of her shit to nobody.
She ain't got nothing to leave.
No.
She's got that diamond dot nobody wants.
Well,
Yeah.
no, it comes in the mail with.
She ain't got nothing to leave.
No.
She's got that diamond dot nobody wants.
Well,
Yeah.
no, it comes in the mail with stuff on it. But I mean, look what she's done to her daughter. Her daughter doesn't want nothing to do with her. But I mean, look what she's done to her daughter. Her daughter doesn't want nothing to do with her.
Well, Jen's words last night is when she called her daughter was excited.
I don't believe that.
Okay.
I don't
Yes,
believe it.
man.
No.
Let's not talk about kids.
No. No.
Okay, my bad. But I'm over Jen. My stomach twists when I see Jen and or even hear her voice.
Yep.
Is that what she spews out is vile and
Dangerous.
very dangerous.
She is very
Very dangerous.
dangerous. Very dangerous woman.
I mean, she can dox me. I mean, she doesn't know where I'm at. All she knows is I'm in Missouri.
Hi, Tex girl.
Well, all
So
my shit got hacked, so I lost my original TikTok. I had to change my Facebooks. I had to change my phone number.
Oh shit.
damn.
Yeah, I got hit hard.
Yeah.
I had to change everything.
Damn.
Damn.
Hard.
Yeah.
I had to change everything.
Damn.
Damn.
And that was just this week.
Yeah. I just
Well,
got my new phone number a couple days ago.
remember when I was receiving phone calls?
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah. I just
Well,
got my new phone number a couple days ago.
remember when I was receiving phone calls
Yep.
and text messages? It was the same night I believe Dora was getting phone calls from a number we didn't
It
know.
was. It was the same night.
Text messages? It was the same night I believe Dora was getting phone calls from a number we didn't
It
know.
was. It was the same night, Carrie. You got yours that Dora got hers.
And I sent all pictures of that, all the text messages to you guys.
Yep.
Were Hi, I'm Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hi,
Hi,
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Were you able to trace them back once you got that all changed? Like, do you know who did it, or is somebody
I
looking
do
into
know
that?
who did it. I do know who did it, and I got a. It was somebody here on TikTok, and I got a screenshot of the profile.
Good.
Oh, good. Because my Facebook got hacked years ago, and it's I never could trace it back to anybody, and
Yeah. I
they
found
were
out who did it.
pretending to
It
be
was
me
somebody
after.
on TikTok, and I got a screenshot of their profile.
I hope they get banned from the app for good.
They claim to be from an agency, but they're
Oh.
not.
Nope.
Huh.
Hi, monster.
Wow.
Yep.
Hi, Monster. Hello, Spicy. Tequila.
Hello. So when is she going live next?
Jen, we don't know. She just whenever she pops into a box and feels like um talking. I know Mama Sassy is supposed to be tomorrow night.
Hi, Steph. Before I forget, I was on mute.
Well,
Hi,
Jenna go
Donna.
live now because she's got all these people patting her on the back. So if she goes live, she'll have all these people over there, and she's got views.
Mm.
Yep.
yeah, I was reading some of the comments and it was just sickening. I'm proud of you, Jen. You're doing such a great. Oh my God, people really.
I get it. People can change. I do get that.
Oh well,
Yep.
yeah.
But when you say that you have changed and you repeat your behavior, you haven't changed and you're not getting no sympathy from me or a pat on the back.
Yep. Hey,
No.
Isabel. She does have a
I don't even
full
know her,
picture.
and
Yep.
she's bad. I don't even.
There.
All I know is everything that she's pulled and all the bullshit. And
Yep.
I mean, and for her, you know what? I'm gonna say this, right? So FWA. I'm not talking bad about her. So if anyone wants to come at me, they can. They can't because I'm not. I'm just saying when I was called into that live when my situation was going on, I didn't have a voice. Okay, I didn't. I just got
Right.
screamed at, and then I got so upset that I started crying, and I left. But
Mm.
it's
Yeah.
supposed to be a place where you tell your story or you get the fucking truth out.
Yep.
Yeah, you're not allowed. It's not a safe place because you're not
It's
allowed to
not.
voice anything.
Well, look what
So
happened
what
to
Right,
is
because
safe
Smash.
about it?
Look what happened to Smash last night. That's
Yeah.
so uncalled for.
I didn't
Look
have
what
a fucking
hold,
voice.
nope, I'm gonna not do it. Hi T,
Hi.
No,
how
do
are
it,
you?
monster.
Good. How are you?
Smash is disgusting, by the way. That's my opinion only. Um, I wanna say this because I clearly am on both platforms, right? I just
Mhm.
wanna say I understand that there's a history with that Jen, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Um, it's obvious. Like I've been in anti-scam and around for a long time. Like I knew about her in the tent and all the things. I feel like if the change that she's describing she's made isn't real, that it will be seen through over there quicker than anything, and will be spoken on. Does that make sense?
It
Yes.
does, but it won't unless they get both sides.
No,
Yeah.
I agree. Listen, I went in that box too, Kelly, and I said I don't feel like the women on the other side had a fair chance to say anything. I'm kind of the person that like hops up into the boxes with my opposing opinion all the time.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Uh,
Monster.
I say what I feel all the time, Hunty.
Yep,
Um,
you do.
I get up there and swing for my friends. Florida man is also my friend. The problem is I feel like we haven't gotten to the rest of the story, which is what is going to happen in the future. And I feel like indiscrepant is that the word? Indiscrepancies
Yeah.
will be seen and called out
How can
accordingly.
they be how can they be called out when nobody else is allowed to join the box to
That's what I
um
was gonna say. Yeah.
yeah, to tell our side? They're only going to hear her side, and we are not allowed to speak.
Yes.
um
I,
so how can anything be called out when they're not going to hear the other side because we're not allowed to join the and speak our truth?
Nope.
So
so
they're only going to be one-sided here.
so
Yep.
what I think,
Calling for T and Dora were a very big, huge part of that.
right. And so what I think the process is going to be, right, is her to get it all out and then have the opposing side
Hi,
come up and
Danger.
talk. That way the whole thing can be told by her on her point of view, and then the other side. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
That's
I
how I
see what you're
that's
saying.
But
how
I
I
see what you're
think.
saying.
Yeah, that's how I think it's going to go, because if we had tried to like have all the rest of everyone else on the other side in the boxes, I feel like she would have shut down and not
It would have went left.
right. And so what I feel like he's trying to do is, and I'm not advocating for him over here. My friends don't like him. I get it. What I'm seeing is he's
Hi,
trying to
honey.
get her whole thing out at her pace, and then it'll be time for that.
I hope
That makes
that's true
sense.
because that was I listened the other night, and anytime somebody from the other side wanted to say something,
Right. And I
would
feel like that was for a reason. It was so that because Jen tends to read comments and get off track,
Yes.
and
yeah,
he picked up on that. So he was trying to keep it to, because obviously people are going to be having opposing opinions in the chat constantly. So I think that he was trying to just get her story out, and maybe if the change that she's describing has been made, come to some kind of resolution in the future of allowing for growth is what I'm saying.
Right. And like I said, Monster, people can change.
Yes,
Okay?
ma'am.
I've seen people change and
Yes.
they have done a wonderful job. But when you say that you have changed and you've gotten better, but you're repeating the history,
Right.
you're not changing.
Right. And I believe on that platform, especially, and T and Dora know this, right? That if those things start coming out, which I believe they will be addressed.
Just okay, so in my opinion, I think Florida Man knows the truth about everything already. I think he's using Jen as a way to put negative shit out there about Dora and I, cuz for whatever reason, um he has felt the need to attack us, um, and is doing everything in his power to, I mean, because he stated that he was told about us